This week we're flying with 340 Vol Wife. She loves the camera, she's a great sport, but flying is not her favorite thing. You might even hear her say about flying,
I'm a low-key fan.
Low-key fan.
Or maybe after coming out of the clouds, you'll hear her say something like,
Less of that.
Less of that.
So sit back and enjoy this week's 340 Vol Pilot.
I must confess that I am a fair weather flyer, not a cloud in the sky flyer.
All right, you ready?
Ready, roll.
Anything less than not a cloud in the sky, I'm getting nervous. However, I know that's unrealistic, and I haven't flown in a month or so I thought it would be nice to go up with John on our anniversary.
All right, so we are on the way to Jackson, Tennessee to do a few low approaches. We got some clouds out. We've got 340 Vol Wife with us. She's not the biggest fan of flying, hasn't flown in a while, so we're just going to get her out in a couple clouds, get her acclimated to it again.
I'm a low-key fan.
Low-key fan. All right, the winds are 240 at 10. It's just about up and down the runway. Llama departure, no llama.
Where's the llama?
I'll be finding some shade. The winds are just to the right of the nose, so we'll cock the control wheel a little bit to the right.
The goal today is to fly in and around a few clouds of Beth. I'll use the same pop in, pop out technique that I showed you in the last video. Remember, you just choose a day that suits your confidence level. Pick up your clearance and just pop in the clouds for 5, 10, 20 seconds, doesn't even matter, and then pop out of the clouds. You can use your autopilot, or you can just hold things straight and level by hand. There's really nothing to worry about. You've chosen your best day, so you'll be through those small cloud banks before you can say, did I go through a small cloud bank?
I get those engines back in sync.
Runway 20 and descent pound correction, maintain 2,600.
You did 2,600 and visual for 20 from you 4930.
Message Center 6871 Delta.
6871 Delta, Message Center guy.
Yes sir, 6871 Delta just off Dyersburg Airfield, like to pick up clearance.
6871 Delta, roger, squawk 4341.
4341, 6871 Delta.
6871 Delta, radar contact 5 miles southwest of Dyersburg Airport. The Dyersburg altimeter 29er, 89er, stay altitude.
6871 Delta just passing through 2.2 for 3.
6871 Delta, roger, and I cleared to Dyersburg asphalt, maintain 3,000.
Cleared to Dyersburg with a low approach at Jackson, maintain 3,000, 6871 Delta.
724 Hotel Alpha, Message Center, roger.
Alright, so now we're going to start turning to the left. We got plenty of climb speed. All the settings are where we want them, everything is good. We're climbing at about 700 feet a minute. We're going to stop climbing at about 100 feet.
Runway 493, McKellar Airport, Focus Fox, 20 miles.
And we're going to come around all the way to this course line, to this green thing that's going to be up at 12 o'clock.
Number 724 Hotel Alpha, descend posture, maintain 10,000.
So we're at our altitude, so we're going to start cleaning things up.
4 Hotel Alpha, you said you had weather notice at Cape Girardeau?
We're changing the engine. Yeah, we're going between this point and that point. We're not going near the...
Number 6871 Delta, advising you have weather notice at McKellar, and you expect to visit approach runway 20.
Yes, sir, we have the weather NOTAMs, and we'd like to request the RNAV 20 if we could for low approach.
Number 71 Delta, roger, you can expect RNAV. And number 71 Delta, you clear direct flood.
Clear direct flood for 6871 Delta, thanks. Flood is a fix in the sky, that point in the sky. RNAV 20.
Friendly 493, roger, clear visual approach runway 20, McKellar Airport. Radar service terminated, contact Jackson Tower 127.15.
Clear visual, 20 into McKellar, and Jackson 127.15, please, thank you.
Depth center, Delta 2252 out of 25 for 24, direct blues.
Delta 2252, left center, descend via the blues, 3 arrival Linux south. Delta 2252, speed your discretion until Copen.
Speed our discretion until Copen, thank you, Delta 2252.
Envoy 3506, working on the handoff, you can expect it here in about a minute or so.
How is a low approach different from a touch and go?
The low approaches, you're going to stay, in this case, we're going to go down to 710 feet. We won't get closer than 710 feet to the ground. And we'll just kind of fly over the runway at 710 feet.
But a touch and go, you actually land and
That's right, touch and
keep
go, you
going.
land. Yeah.
What's the difference between scattered and broken clouds?
Broken is cloudier than scattered. This is right between the two, actually. I would say it's more scattered than broken. So once we get to Slud, we'll go inbound on a 113 heading.
Delta 2252, contact Memphis approach 125.8.
258, Delta 2252.
6871 Delta, maintain 3000 until Slud, cleared RNAV runway 20 approach McKellar.
Okay, maintain 3000 to Slud, cleared for RNAV 20 into McKellar, thanks.
Next 936, no center, maintain level 230.
Well, we are just under the lip of the cloud.
That's nice.
Did we go through any clouds? We went through a few, didn't we? I think on the way back, it'll put us in some. We'll be a little higher. We'll be at probably 4,000 coming back.
That's okay.
You'll see, this is our plane detecting device and other planes in the area. ADSB, I don't see any planes around. It's just us. It's nice of you to go up.
I'm enjoying it. I'd rather sit in the back.
Would you?
Yep. Nicer back there.
67 Victor, Memphis Center, roger, Cape Girardeau, altimeter 2987. Number 67 Victor, radar contact 2 miles west of Cape Girardeau, shoot at 1,800.
All right, so we're about to turn right at Slud on a 113-degree course.
67 Victor, roger, climb maintain level 200.
Did Jackson send you that way, or you just planned to go that way?
He told me to go this way. He said go to Sled, and then turn it down to Darts.
Everything greened up with all that rain.
Air 71 Delta radar service terminated. Contact Jackson Tower 127.15.
Jackson Tower, 687 Delta, thanks. There's the airfield directly ahead.
Understand, cleared 0 off 3
I see it.
3000, expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure.
What is that, McKellar?
Jackson Tower, 687 Delta, just at Zeals inbound for low approach 20.
November 6871 Delta, Jackson Tower, wind 280 at 11, runway 20, clear for the option.
687 Delta, clear for the option. Everything is lined up, so it could not be better. We're going to go down to, let's say 750 feet. And then we'll level out, fly along at 750 feet above the field.
I just have one runway?
Well, they have a crosswind runway that it's hard to see from this angle. Right, you're going to hear a beep. I'm going to take the aircraft. I've got the aircraft. Now remind me when the gear are down once we start our climb out. Right, we're at 1100. Well, there's the tower. You see the beginning of the runway? Look to the right. You'll see the tower is right there.
I see.
We're not using flaps just for this approach. Right, that's probably good. All right, there's our settings. So we're ready to climb. We're set to climb.
What about your gear?
Yeah, I'll get that in just a second. Thanks.
November 71 Delta, contact Memphis Center. You have a good day, sir.
Thank you very much. We are 687 Delta on the climb. All right, so gear up. Flaps would be up, but I didn't put them down intentionally. Memphis Center 6871 Delta, low approach complete on the climb. Ready to go back to Dyersburg whenever you're ready.
November 6871 Delta, Memphis Center, your radar contact on a mile south of McKellar, Shaley 1000 Center. Climb maintain 3000, McKellar altimeter 2989er.
2989er, climb to 3000, 6871 Delta.
71 Delta, did you want to do an approach at Dyersburg or just the visual?
We'll do an approach in Dyersburg on that, maybe the RNAV 22, please.
Roger, you can expect that. Number 71 Delta, let me know when you have the weather, note them.
Will do, 6871 Delta. All right, so now we're going to 3000. We'll do that.
71 Delta, clear direct IODO.
6871 Delta, clear direct IODO, thank you. Memphis Center 6871 Delta, could we get about 4,000? Would that be okay?
6871 Delta, climb maintain 4000.
4,000, 6871 Delta.
Because you want to get in the clouds?
A little bit.
So how do you know how fast that weather's traveling?
Well, you've done the research before. You know that storm's moving at about 20 knots per hour. And it's kind of going in a southeasterly
Thursday,
direction.
Mike Lima, how do you hear this transmitter?
I'm going to owe you big for flying with me.
True.
Especially on our anniversary.
Happy anniversary. That's picture worthy.
Memphis Center 6871 Delta, could you vector us in rather than us being doing that hold?
November 71 Delta, fly heading 350 vectors for the straight in.
Fly heading 350 for 6871 Delta.
Less of that.
Less of that. And Memphis Center 6871 Delta looking for lower when able.
Who was looking for lower?
6871 Delta looking for 3000.
November 71 Delta, descend at your discretion, maintain 2,900.
2,900 at discretion, 6871 Delta, thanks. So we're still descending. By the time we get down to where we're going, we'll probably be below this, below these clouds for you. We got 500, 600 more feet to go down. There's that cell.
Altitude.
Well clear of us.
Is that coming our way though, so later?
Kind of moving to the southeast, it looks like.
Another picture.
It's picture worthy. Now see, if we were going somewhere, we'd be up, 1,000 feet above us.
Well, how was that 340 vol, wife?
Well, I have to say, it wasn't that bad. Not a fan of the clouds, but it really was pretty up there.
Are you looking forward to going up again?
Of course. Today's our anniversary, and I'm looking forward to going up next year on our anniversary.
Come on now, we've got several trips planned before the end of the summer.
True. All right, let's get up there.
All right, y'all be good out there, and thanks for watching.